Hi, my name is Angiza.
Hi, my name is Owen Taylor.
And my name is Yusuf.
And my name is Rhythm.
I'm a first-year student.
Going into my third year.
I'm a third-year student.
I am a fourth-year student.
And this is my perspective.
And this is my perspective.
And this is my perspective on
Mechanical engineering at TMU. It's really hard to pinpoint one exact definition for mechanical engineering because we do so much.
We design, build, and improve systems that transfer energy.
It's the study of things that move.
If you look at a bicycle or a car or an airplane or a simple fan in your houses, a mechanical engineer has worked on it and you can use it right now.
You learn how to design stuff as well as how to do your analysis on it and then how to manufacture it.
You know, you can take it anywhere with you. It's a very diverse field.
The reason I chose TMU was I found out that there's so many design groups and I can get hands-on, which I'm actually doing right now. We're actually making a plane from the start, everything with my team. The misconception that I had before coming to mechanical was all you do is work with machines. Like if something is wrong with your car, we can solve it. But it's not what we do. We design and we build and we improve. Mechanical engineering can be everywhere. So in my experience as a mechanical engineering is I really enjoy how you get to work on things and how you build it, and then you will actually see the result of your work. You'll feel like, oh, you built something, and all your hard work will pay off at the end.
I was using a lot more new equipment like wave function generators, oscillators, all these sort of stuff that I had no idea what it was before. But because I was thrown in such a unique environment, I had to adapt and use these new equipment. SolidWorks you're always improving on. That's going to be, throughout your 4 years of mechanical engineering. I really thought going into engineering that it was mostly just like, pen and paper and lab write-ups. And I didn't really know like the practical applications of what I was learning. In thermodynamics, for example, we had one lab where we had like a massive Ruston engine. It's a very big industrial gas-powered engine, so no electricity involved. So when I saw this engine run and when we were operating on it for a while, I just felt overwhelmed because I'm like, well, okay, so now I have a whole lot of responsibility. I know what impact I have. It was just cool seeing that transition from theory to practical work. Student groups for mechanical engineering, well, there's a lot of them to begin with, but there's two you should probably look out for. You should look into MECU, which is the Mechanical Engineering Course Union. They pretty much provide academic services, social events, networking events. There's also MUSE, which is kind of the student body of most of our design teams and student chapters, but there's so many different options you can choose from. It's kind of crazy because we're so versatile, we're all over the place. Last year, I gravitated towards a group called TMFR, which is Toronto Metropolitan Formula Racing. When I got in, I kind of just started doing whatever work was available to begin with. I gradually worked my way up to junior lead for the electrical powertrain. Although it's not so much mechanical based for what I do specifically, I do have some courses like EES 512, which is electrical circuits. It kind of helped me just visualize what I was doing with an F1. Even courses that aren't really in the core of mechanical engineering, it'll help you out because we do a lot of stuff. There's so many different design teams in general that you can join as a mechanical engineer to get really good hands-on experience.
The TMU co-op program, it's a way that students can go into the workforce. They really help in you talking to the actual employers and potentially securing a co-op. When I was applying for my co-op through the portal, I would actively look at what the position entails. It depends what you're interested in at the end. It's a wide range. Look at what you want and not the company. You could either be working as a computer electrical, or you could be doing a desk job like Excel work, collecting data. The way I found my co-op position, I actually talked with my friend that worked previously. He referred me. You go for the interview, they ask you generic questions, about you, what you've done. They basically want to get to know your interpersonal skills, the actual component of knowing engineering and mechanical stuff, but your soft skills as well that get you past the interview stage. So my co-op position, I'm an engineering intern at Voyant Beauty. You'll be surprised at manufacturing, no matter where you are, there's engineers everywhere. One of the projects that I worked on was actually trying to go away from recording data on papers to something on a web application. Now you can see people around the facility going around holding iPads and entering data. Information is being pulled directly to us. We take that data and we use it for efficiencies. Another thing was more mechanical aspect. It was more of a fluid mechanics project. I can't go too much in that. As an engineering intern, I got to choose my own projects. Some of the things that you take from your courses, you might not see the benefit of it while you're doing it, but when you go into the real world, you see the application of it.
What excites me the most is the field research as well as the technology. During my 4th year, being hands-on and working with the technology and like learning more about it, how to incorporate different sensors and to make whatever I want to and create a solution is what really piqued my interest. Being able to do that for work, I think, is amazing. Having learned things, applied it, see it go, and learning from my mistakes if I make any has helped me improve my problem-solving skills to the point where I know the mistakes and how to not make those again and prevent things going forward. What helped me most is my experience on the Formula team. We design and build a new race car each year and go compete it in Michigan. I learned to work with 40, 50 different people who work on different parts of the car, which kind of emulates the real world environment while still being in school. So that translated over well during my work experience as well, because I had the time management as well as project deadlines, scheduling, all those things those soft skills that you maybe developed during the co-op, I already had them start to formulate beforehand. And so that better prepared me for my work. Every job interviewer, every employer I've talked to is the one thing that stands out in my resume. They love seeing that we've had the initiative to take on more work and see things through. So that was like an additional thing that set us apart. It has definitely set me up to succeed with the opportunities that I've been given. I've gotten opportunities to get certified on SolidWorks, which is what we use to design everything that I use. And so that certification is another thing that can help me set myself apart from other candidates, as well as the opportunities I'm getting from extracurriculars, which are directly providing me opportunities for employment, co-ops. And so I've been set up with the opportunities for sure.